console. There we go. Bad news now, Tennessee. Nope, I'm out of... Hey, Gary. Okay, I need to turn that down a little bit. Kind of a little bit too loud. I got headphones on. No, I'm out of Carl's Jr. Got a few people more fill in before explaining the changes I'm going to roll out with my YouTube channel. But it's a good thing. Yeah. Glad to know the monetization commercial is working, guys. So, pretty much, I am going to be doing content expansion. That's what's up. And today is going to be sort of the start of that, guys. What I have going on is I will be starting to do what's known as IRL live streaming over on Twitch, but it's also going to be happening on YouTube too, also. But that's part of the expansion. I'm still going to be doing civil rights stuff, First Amendment things, First Amendment tests, but I'm also going to be... oh, I didn't know Cajun got arrested. No, I've been so busy this entire week, I have not really been able to keep track of a lot of stuff. But I'll look that up when I get back home later on tonight, guys. Oh, thanks, News Out Tennessee, on watching the ad there. But the thing is I'm also gonna try to break into doing like some open carry stuff later on this summer. I gotta knock out a few things before I do that, though. Wow, seems quite interesting with this arrest. Was it live stream, guys, or? Oh, it was just 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm out and about today. I'm going to be running some errands, so I'm not going to be able to look at it right now or right away too soon. But if there's any major changes, let me know what's going on, guys, in the chat. And right now I'm using a prepay stream card, what is it, SIM card. So if anybody tries to text me through the other cell number, well, through the normal cell number I usually use, I'm not going to get it until I swap that cell card in. So apparently Cajun got arrested. So we'll have to check that out. But here's some fun information, guys. What was it? I ended up over on the Kumite. Yeah, the morning Kumite show there. Day before yesterday and yesterday there, talking about some civil rights stuff. It was fun. I actually had a fun little argument with a former police officer and some other guy who I think is let's see, not my normal kind of videos, but I support what you guys do on the First Amendment audits and Second Amendment audits. Glad to see Americans asserting their rights every day. Keep it up. Yeah, I'll try to. As is, I got some First Amendment test videos that I'm going to be throwing up for you guys hopefully this week. I got to sit down and work on it tonight. Hopefully I can have it out by tomorrow for a First Amendment Friday. Yeah, open carry is a little bit gay. I do agree with that aspect, but we see people's rights when open carry and concealed carry have their rights violated. So it's unfortunate that we have to exercise that right quite often because of ignorance of law enforcement and the general public. And it serves as a great point of education and exercising of rights. Yo, News Now Alaska. Apparently Cajun got arrested. So, like 30 minutes ago. So I don't really know too much about that. And unfortunately, I won't really know the details until I get back home tonight. So, but this is going to be more of a live stream thing. And also for my YouTube audience that is out there, I have a question for you. Would you want my IRL streams to go to my YouTube channel and be backed up there, or do you want me to have it go to a secondary YouTube channel and be stored there? If you guys, when this turns into a video, leave some comments on that and let me know. And so this way I can get a better engagement of what the YouTube audience wants on that specific aspect. Oh, they cuffed and released them? Oh, that's, at least they released them. Yeah, me and News in Alaska did some collab work when I was up in Alaska. I'm back down in Oregon. Here, let's, you can sort of see there's green right there. So, I'm not up there with them now. But, hey, time to change Jersey style. Just trying to finish up my soda here before I get going on the bike trail. Yeah, I moved down here. I'm going to try to get college up and going. They got a law school down here in Eugene. So, makes better idea for long-term wise of setting up and doing college. Yeah, well, maybe today I'll do some filming too. I might do a First Amendment test. So, depending on how things go, if I don't have to bike around too much, I will stop in. I got an idea place to go and film. I see already got one vote for secondary channel, which is a strong possibility. So, and just keep in mind, this is streaming out to Mixer, Periscope, Twitch, and the YouTube, which majority of you guys are watching from. And it looks like I got 2 people on Twitch right now. But anyway, it's time to get out the door. Unfortunately, you guys will probably have to owl. Yeah, I'm still using Streamlabs. In fact, I'm using Streamlabs right now mixed with, what is it? Restream.io, because that allows me to stream to multiple locations. Oh, well, it means I'm in the right spot if it's worse than Berkeley. So, anyway, let me get some cords here untangled before I start plugging this in here. Oh, and yeah, we're going to do some cycling today. Let me double tap this. Okay, that is not working, so switch camera. So, yeah, we're going to be cycling out. We're going to be going north, as you can see. Got some traffic out there. Yeah, this will give you, I mean, a good idea what's going on here. And what I got going on. This is going to be fun fitting this into the cradle here. Because of the charger cord. I could probably shove it underneath this. Ah. I'm not sure. If you guys get the numbers for whatever happened with the Cajun there with that department, go ahead and feel free to post it in the chat here so everybody can get a copy of all that. Readjust this a little bit here so you can see me. And I gotta get my bike unlocked here. We'll be getting set up to go. Got my beard trimmed and all that stuff. Oh, there we go. Lafayette PD. Was it Lafayette that he got arrested in? Huh. So yeah, it was 337-291-8600, and the chief number is 337-291-830. For somebody discharged with a busted knee, I'm sure you'll ride a bike just fine. Well, as is, I need to get in shape
And the bike is the best means for me to get as far as I can before I start really hurting. And to be honest, I was riding 2 days ago, and I was down most of yesterday. I was feeling it. I'm hurting, but I need to get the exercise. And this is the best way to get the exercise and get from place to place, because I can't afford to keep going with the bus system. It's just too expensive for me right now. Oh wait, I need to detach my helmet. Let's see, bunny boots. Let's see. My OBS crapped out after update. I adjusted every setting. Works good for 2 minutes and then goes to the red stream health. Who is that? That is sword. I don't really know what could be causing that. You might want to uninstall it completely and reinstall it with the update and see if that fixes it. Does sort of sound like software issue, but I wouldn't really know what would be causing it off the top of my head. And generally, just uninstalling or reinstalling the software, if you got something like that happening, fixes the problem. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to pull my headphones off, so guys, I won't be able to hear notifications, obviously. Oh, maybe I might be able to. Oh, what do you know? I can work that. I got that to work. Get an electronic bike. Yeah, it would be handy if I had the money. Right now I'm using a $75 I got from St. Vinny's, which is a, what is it, sort of like a homeless shelter kind of thing that helps out homeless and vets. And so they gave me a good deal on this bike. It was like $1.25 or $1.50 on the sticker, and they gave me half off. Okay guys, well, let's get out to the street here and get down to the thing. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what's up. My auto rotate on Streamlabs has stopped working. I restarted the phone, but it didn't fix it, so. And the thing is also with this content expansion that I'm doing, it's looking to, what I'm doing is I'm looking to get a larger audience, looking in my general direction, and then I can also open the eyes more towards the civil rights stuff too at the same time. So there's more than one reason why I'm doing this, though I know some of you guys will not like it, and I can understand on that part. If you guys get turned off, I mean, go ahead and unsubscribe if you need to or whatever, but I wanted to make sure you guys have a good enough heads up on that. Well, who is that? Oh, that one girl. Hey, yo, that one girl. At least I can read sideways somewhat, so. Talked to Cajun on the phone a few minutes ago. He was just detained. Okay. Yeah, it's true. They can just detain you and handcuff you if need be, so. And that's actually the difference between a detainment and arrest. An arrest is actually they remove you from that location. A detainment is they keep you at that spot. Though the moment they move you away, that definitely becomes an arrest. Alright guys, I'm at the other spot, so I'm gonna get on the bike here and get ready to start pedaling. Okay, let's get going. Ah, dang it. And of course, as soon as I get across, the Velcro on my brace came apart. So I got to pull up over here. I got to keep that going if I want to be able to at least get some exercise in today and get some distance covered. Hoping to at least get into shape or where I can at least go for a while pedaling before I'm down and out for a day or for a few days. It's not easy. And hopefully the wind noise isn't affecting the mic too much. I got the phone sort of angled here. And it really sucks I can't get the rotation to fix itself right now. Okay, oh, gotta stop. When you're riding with traffic, you gotta act, well, riding with cars, you gotta act like a car. I don't have an e-bike, so I guess Tom Zebra has one, or had one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, you guys need to network or whatever with the chat for helping Cajun out. Go ahead and do so. I'm not going to fault you on that part. And it's sort of nice having a centralized spot to work with for a temporary thing. Unfortunately, I can't read while I'm pedaling. That's a lengthy comment there. And I'm already feeling the hurt and burn again. And I took pain medication this morning, or actually about an hour before I left. So hopefully it's fully kicked in. Okay. You just got some nice bike lanes going on, so makes it a little bit easier to get around. Yeah, it's definitely warm out. I'm wearing a t-shirt. As you can see, coming from Alaska with bad wind chills bringing it down to -20 to hitting like 50, 60 degrees for highs is definitely a fun adjustment. At least it's not like 90 degrees right now. Yo, for the person yelling BB there. Also, got the beard trimmed up. I look a little bit more human now instead of the guy out of the wild north. Man. And just to give you a heads up, yes, I'm getting winded. But that's part of getting in shape. I'm just hoping my knee can last all, well, a good portion of the time. But I'll probably be down for laying down for a couple of days after today. Once more. But maybe I'll stop for a second and take a breather and point out some locations as I go down the road for possible First Amendment tests. And there goes the number 12. Unfortunately, I can't really sit there and pull the phone up and hold it while biking. Sort of need my arms to help me pedal and push more weight into the pedals. Oh, I just passed a guy who's got this yellow, like low riding bike. It's sort of like you lay on your back almost. One of those weird ones where the pedals are really far out. Probably wasn't cheap. almost leaned into a large truck. That would have been bad. Well, let's just stop here. I must show you a spot that I think is ripe for a check. Can't really hold out too far. Well, actually I can. But if you guys, oops, I need to switch this around here. Speed zone 20. I didn't get my hands on one of those radar detectors and come out here and see how often are people following the speed limit, and if any cops roll through, are they following it too? Unless they got, of course, they're responding to an emergency or something like that. Give it a second here. I gotta shove the wire back through so I can plug the phone back into the external battery. Let's see. Stop by Quacker's some Saturday at noon and I'll buy you a beer. I'll have to check that out then. Oh wait, I think I've been by Quacker's, but I can't remember. Actually, I think I might have filmed some police over by that area. It's the bar I think it is. I'm gonna have to look it up again on Google Maps there. Because there's someone else that wanted to get me a beer, and I think it was at Quacker's too. I was talking with a while back online. But I think he left Eugene over the winter there. But yeah, this is a school zone. Max speed limit's 23 here. And who knows? Maybe I come out here and film the traffic, see how it's all going. Might have a school official come up and go, "You can't do that, it's FERPA," which is the equivalent of HIPAA, except for schools dealing with kids, which doesn't really apply. Well, which doesn't apply to the general public filming on the public streets. So, at first, when that one over at the Ocean View Elementary School up in Anchorage there sat there, I wasn't even sure what the hell he was referring to when he said FERPA. So someone clued me in. I was like, oh, I didn't realize they actually had an act that's similar to HIPAA, but for kids. Which is actually, I sort of agree with that kind of thing. Okay. Time to go uphill here. Got to go over I-5. And I got a little bit of a climb here. Oops. I'm gonna have to probably get a new brace. Oh no, I just realized something. My handlebars are loose again. Fucking bad bike. I need to get Loctite. All right. I'm gonna hop off here. Walk the bike a little bit. Give you guys a view of the highway. Ah, my knee. I'm feeling it. Even with the brace on. Let's see here. Swip this sucker around. But yeah, but here's I-5. We're gonna be going over to the Target. They sent you to the PD. Not surprised. City Hall is not going to want to hear from you. From salary? Huh. Yeah. How should I put it? I'm not surprised Baltimore's got a lot of problems here going on. Lock that phone in there a little bit and switch this back around. Whoops. Come on. Trying to switch the camera back around. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button, that's why. Switch camera. Okay, fix that. Oh, thank you, Joshua, for the $2. No comment. Let's see. Put your butt in there. There we go. Okay. Go right downhill. Get across the road over to Target. Fix these damn handlebars. I got a really cheap bike, and because that's all I could afford. Well, it's all I can afford right now. And the handlebars loosened up for no reason. There's the barber shop I go to. Pretty good job on my haircuts so far. What the hell? I don't know why that popped up. Okay. As I said, this is more or less a test stream for IRL, or at least the start of it. And I mean IRL for Mixer and Twitch, because you know what, I need to expand content. I need to bring in some more revenue to operate with so I can do more shit, because as is, I can only produce so much video content dealing with civil rights. It's only going to gravitate to certain audiences. I need to sort of have an expanded audience to work with. And with limited money and bad knee, it's difficult to access a lot of places that are long distance. I hit the button for that. I'm in the traffic, and I gotta fix this bike. Thank you for the subscribe. Earache My Eye. That's a funny name. Damn it, I hate it. I wonder if they got Loctite over here. That's what I should do, is just go search for some Loctite so I can add it to the threads. Oh, I can go. Okay. And down. All right. Down the road, I filmed the Springfield Police Department picking up that one guy who I suspect was a druggie who might have been fucking with the Starbucks down the road. Oops, I can get over here, get on the sidewalk. Okay. Okay. So, I got to deal with an errand for someone else. So the mic will probably be muted while I deal with that, because I don't need them speaking names. Well, other people's names going over the stream here that are not involved, because you know certain people, they love going after everybody under the sun that I might know and target them. And it's happened to other live streamers and people that do live streaming or internet YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I like to give them some, how should I put it, buffer zone there. So hopefully they don't get sucked into bullshit. Oops, need that to go over that. Where's my cane? There we go. Yes, I got my big thick cane here. Oops. I like also back up what that one person said about helping pot out with whatever was going on there. Alright, I can actually pull this off. I don't need it on. I'll leave my do-rag on though, or try to. Oh, that's right, my headphones are on top of this. Sitting here, I'm like, why is my head getting do-rag getting pulled off? Alright. Actually, I can basically clip this to my side. Perfect. That worked out a lot better than I expected. Switch this around. Yeah, but this is the gateway Muller. Oh, birdie. Oops. There he goes. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio. I'll mute the audio until I'm finished dealing with this return. And as soon as I get done with that, I'll turn it on as I do a little bit of shopping, see if we can find Loctite and all that. Also, I'm turning off the screen, so save battery life a little bit. Yeah, I plan on getting a degree.
Sorry, guys. When I was swapping over the connection here, it messed up. There we go. You guys see me? No, they didn't tackle me. So, anyway, I was helping out someone I know returning an item, but apparently there's screw-ups on receipts. He purchased it online and all kinds of stuff. In the last 100 years. No, I'm still here. Can you guys see me? Don't tell me. You guys are not able to see me. Did you guys actually lose me? Okay, I can see you guys talking, but you should hide my camera mirror. Okay, you guys see me. Okay. Getting responses, so people are able to see me. Just you 5 left. Oh, well, it's sort of sad, but that's what happens when you're swapping connections. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn off the screen again. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to... Why am I over in the food section? I'm in the wrong area. Oh, yeah. Baja Blast. Soda real fast. And I gotta find light bulbs and Loctite. Let us see, guys. Nope. Oh, aluminum foil. That's what I needed. That's why I was in the food section. Someone left a card over here. Ah, there's where the soda's at. See if I can find. Well, we might get some action if you guys really want it. A little bit later, depending if I can find everything I need over here and I don't have to bike across town. Minis. Nope. Oops, not here. Alright, so you pick up some stuff. So need to get some aluminum foil because I'm about out. Hey, monkey. Nice to see you in here. Let's see here. Where are they? Maybe. See if I have to do a receipt thing. Foils over here. Okay. $40 square feet. Where's the big ones? I need a big roll. 85. Feet. That's 55. No, not bad. This is on sale too. Oh, 200 square feet. Oh, that's what I need. That'll last me most of the summer. Yo. Nothing much. Expanding content. I'm doing IRL. I'm gonna do some shopping, and depending on how my knee feels, I might just go film something nearby. Over in Springfield right now. Oh, looks like I've been out the loop. Apparently some stuff happened yesterday. Well, I've been busy dealing with all kinds of stuff that's affecting me personally. Okay, home improvements. Need to go over this way. And I think a log type would be an automotive, but I need light bulbs. Okay, and he needed me to pick up some Highland candle light bulbs. Are these for dimmable? Oh, these are 500 looms. Yeah, I've been investing more towards LEDs. They actually last way longer and they save you quite a bit in energy. 300, that's 500. Let's see here. So, get him this. A little bit too much for my while. I was thinking of getting myself some, but I might wait till next month. See how much my bills are next month. Ah, dang it, I looked up way too long from the thing to miss out what it was on the chatter there, and I can't scroll it. And it seems like my view counter things disappeared too. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I like about the LEDs. They just last a while. And the guy, he's pretty much got incandescents for the entire place. Let's see, 5-point and stream wore me out. Sounds like you guys went through quite a bit. Okay, now to find the automotive section. Let's find the automotive. Oh, wait. Did he even have an automotive here? Probably not. I might have to go over to Walmart. And I hate Walmart, but stressed out Joshua, dang. Oh, like Cajune's live streaming? It's good to know he's still good. Probably not happy. Excuse me. Yeah. Do you have like an automotive area that might have some Loctite for nuts, nuts and screws?
I don't. We have an automotive section, but I don't believe that we have anything like that. So anything we have is going to be on E36.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. I've turned one too early. Here. It was like watching a horror movie. Holy cow, I've definitely been out of the loop. Interesting mounting setups for that. Nope. Trying to watch. I get a notification. What? For what? For last night's thing or for watching me? Duracell. Nope, I'm gonna have to. Dang it, I hate Walmart. I'm gonna have to go over there. Yeah.
Spooky thoughts there, spooky thoughts. Yo, Josh. Oh, sorry. Okay. Johnny 5-0 needed 1,000 hunters that go with them. Not surprised on that. Alright guys, we're going to do some checkouts, so this is going to be up against my chest, so this way I don't accidentally run my card in front of you guys. Last thing I need to do is put my credit card number up there. See, babe. I have no idea what the hell that is all about right there. And I don't know why you're spamming that in my chats, Edie. Edie, tell me, is that a reference to the Fallout robots? Oh well, you can tell me after I get done with the checkout. Yeah, this is gonna be the fastest. That it? Yeah.
Let me know if I can help with anything.
I'm good. Let's see here.
Remember to grab your receipt. Thanks. And
Hold down town. Actually, I wonder if I can get. But before I mess with all that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my damn bike, or at least get the screw back into place. Put it in here. I have had to use this thing more times than I wanted. I'm gonna undo this. And we'll see about getting Loctite to fix this bike. Let's see, Bunny missed the 5th Hillbilly Town horror movie live streaming yesterday. Yeah, I did miss that live streaming horror movie. It sounds like I might have to do it, check that one out. Huge shout out to support of Europe, where it's far from restrictions of civil rights and Greatly appreciate you have a hard work. Well, you guys got civil rights that need to be exercised over there too, over in Europe. I don't think this is all just United States stuff. I've been hearing about the various issues going on over there that could easily be taken to task. And I mean, if you're in the position to do it over there in Europe, I would recommend just doing a few exercises or whatever, if it's not going to impact you too negatively. Okay, let me get this on a kickstand before.
I figured it was something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys, as I tweaking the bike here. I might have to look for a better bolt. And I'm stripping the hell out of this one too. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if I'm not careful, this thing's gonna be stripped out. Probably just need to hit a bike shop or something, get this fixed, or maybe I'll get lucky and someone will donate me enough money to get another bike. Man, it sounds like I need to sit there and watch that stream. It was so surreal, really. Streamlabs needs to really add some more stuff to make it really great. Okay, I gotta stop here. Got cross traffic to deal with. Maybe we'll do a receipt check test over here at this one. Have some fun with it. Riding in the little sidewalk thing they got going on here. This one's a lot nicer than the other place, but it's also a really small Walmart. Sliding through. Okay. 3.5 hours. Holy cow. That long? Someone's gonna have to make a too long didn't watch thing for that video. Some sort of synapse. Holy cow. That is a long ass time. It's also part of the reason why I got a giant battery to do live streaming with, so this way I could stream for a lot longer in those kinds of situations. Okay. Yeah, but how should I put it? They have a right to follow you if they want to. That's just how it is, unfortunately. And attacked his car at the end. What? Were these cops or were these just random blokes on this off the street that were following him? Alright guys, oops, I'm tangled up here. I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket, screen off, the usual. So, but sound will be on. Oh, local folks and cops, dang. Excuse me, I'm looking for Loctite for like screws and bolts. Do you have like an automotive section where that might be at?
We don't have automotive. If we have Loctite, it would be over here.
Yeah, I got a bolt on my bike that's where you can pull the bolt in. That doesn't want to stay.
Probably all we got. You might check Target since they're right now.
I was just at Target. They didn't
They don't
have
have
any.
it either, huh?
Yeah.
Really glue doesn't dry fast enough. I think we're striking out on that one.
All right.
Sorry.
I'll have to look up an automotive place that's nearby. Which is just some luck for you guys. That's in the pocket. All right. The problem is tape's not gonna work. White Pride? That's the first time I've heard something like that. But here, I'll show you guys what I got going on. What's going on is the bolt on this bike here, right here, it's loosening. All right, let me get low enough here where you can see it. And I'm stripping the hell out of that. Okay, good. I don't think he was going to get charges for just like filming, so. But I'm going to swap this around. You'll have to give me a second here as I got to retie my shoe and all that. And then we're going to look up automotive real fast on here. She had skinhead hairdo. I don't really pay too much attention to that hairstyle stuff, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that kind of specific stuff. But give me a minute here. I'm gonna look for automotive here. See if I can find one nearby here. So I'm not looking at the chat. And what is this? Oh, there's a Sears Auto Center in the Gateway Mall. And then there's a motorcycle shop also. So, back to my Streamlabs. There he is, Fear the Beard. I like that one, Lady Zinga. Man, BB, your shirt is apart, is all apart at the moment. Not really all apart, it's still good. Anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and walk in here and go back over towards the Target direction, which is also in the direction of the place. I'm thinking maybe depending on how I'm feeling, after all this cycling around and trying to find some Loctite, they go film. enjoying. And I gotta unlock the bike again. Sort of glad I got a numeric lock at the moment. I just be whipping the keys out way too much. Oops, wrong direction here. Okay, that's good. Make it locked in. Well, get this. Okay. Next stop, Sears Automotive. If they're still open, actually. That's a good question because I've heard they've been liquidating the stores like crazy. Okay.
What I learned today, so every time they do...
That's loosening. Need to tighten it. Oops. Ah, damn. Turned too tight and grabbing my brake. Actually, part of the reason why I'm trying to get some exercise and figure out where my hard limit is at for pain tolerance right now with all this exercising is because I'm thinking of some out to some locations. But I have to get in shape and get close to that point, which hopefully in a month or two of constant biking every like 3 or 4 days, a decent amount, I'll have a better idea where that limit's at. And like, well, hopefully by a month or two when everything starts really getting hot. Negative 15 with the windshield. Wind chill. I'm not sure what you're talking about over there. Yeah, it's really warm down here in Oregon right now, and then up in Alaska, it was getting pretty windy and all that stuff. Yeah, I was getting down to negative 20 with negative 20 up in Alaska with wind chill. Where I was at when that windstorm came through. I'm gonna get out onto the street here so I'm not mowing over pedestrians possibly. Traffic can get all pissed off, cars can get all pissed off at me for riding here. Okay. Shotgun shoes. Sports. Ouch, that hurt. Dickies, GameStop. Cabela's. They charge way too much for ammo over at Cabela's. Okay, it looks like Sears is still in business, so we're here at the far end. Oops, I thought I dropped the cane for a second. You're in Oregon, you can coast to my house all downhill. And not quite all downhill. I'm not even ready for the smaller uphills. Okay. According to this, Sears is over here. Cool, they got buttons to lock the bikes up right by the door. Man, my knee's really starting to feel it. Really pushing myself. Okay. I got it backwards. Whoops. Hey, who is that? I'm trying to read it. Pad or Ackerman or whatever. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Cheers, Michigan, Mr. Yes. Cheers to everyone. Give me a second here. Just trying to thread the bake line. Oops. The security, well, the chain here through the spokes of the front tire. This way, buys a few extra seconds if someone's really trying to steal this shit bike. Oh, baby. I'm on Lake Ontario. I can see America clear in the day. Oh, that's cool. You're able to see across the water. I do got quite the beard. I did cut it down, but when I got the haircut, it was trimmed and all that stuff. I think it would be constitute a violation of local, state, federal law, any activity that threatens safety. Specifically, what's up with loitering, running, horseplay, recreational or personal transportation device, and includes without limitation skateboards, scooters, roller skates, roller blades, segways, motorized scooters, ATVs. I never knew anybody that tried to get an ATV really into the shopping complexes. Animal smoking, not being fully clothed, photographing or video any individual or entity or shopping center without subjective approval, written approval. So guys, this is going to be up against my chest, unfortunately. Must be flat bubble. The thing. Screws it. That's all right. I had lost the signal, didn't I? Why am I not surprised on this? Do. Yeah, it's choppy, but dun, dun, dun. Coin coaster. Well, they didn't have what I needed. They were completely sold out of that stuff. But also, I just realized something. Inside, they have recruiting stations for getting people signed up. Now, the interesting question comes into play. Can their policy properly apply to filming Funny, ma'am, I put my 50-cent meter in, bro. Oh, you put in something? Give me a second here. Oh, let me check my... I can actually pull it in. Oh, come on. Has all... Okay, VIXIA has followed 19 minutes ago. I'll go ahead and play that again. Put 50-cent meter in a meter, bro. Or... Well, there's no meters over here. There's no traffic meters or anything like that. So... At least not in this area. There is meters in other locations. But boy, it is amazing how hard it is to find Loctite in this town. Or at least an automotive store in this area that's still in business, at least. So, let's see if we can find that... let's see if we can find that motorcycle shop I saw on the map, if it's still in business. And if not, you know what? I'm in the mood. Let's go film something. Yeah, this is live. Yeah, I just walked into the Gateway Mall in the search, well, hopeful search for Loctite to fix a bolt on my bike. Yeah, I can't really do much about that. And as is, well, right up, because it's supposedly in the same mall area as all this other stuff, but if I don't see it, throw on my helmet, we'll go up the road, film something that will get you guys happy. Maybe I'll throw it in for tomorrow. Well, no, it won't be tomorrow because I want to put in the other location. So... thanks for the love, and sorry I can't read the name right now, it's too small. I'm gonna need to make some adjustments on this. Back to the parking lot here. Knows, maybe we'll stumble across some cops and film them too. Okay. Now that's an Applebee's. There's a Sears building in that little area. Yeah, I am not... seeing the other shop, because they said, according to the maps, there was a motorcycle automotive shop over here. So I'm just going to be screwed until I strip this bolt out. Maybe this weekend, after recovering, I'll bike down to downtown there and visit one of the bicycle shops, see what they can help me with. But looks like it's time to hit the road. Ah, that was way closer than I expected. I don't need to hit the road. So, in order to give an explanation of what I was referring to, come on. Yeah, unfortunately, the rotation orientation on the thing is just not working. I don't know if you can make out the colors in the distance there. But that is a post office. So, yeah, Streamlabs is suffering from VBS right now. But let's go ahead, have some fun. We'll bike over here as soon as I don't get hit. Where do I want to film from? Now, let me switch this around, guys. So at least you can see me. Oops. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, perfect. That looks like I walk over here. This way I'm not on grass. And it gives me maximum view. Oh. Hold on, guys. Squirrel. I have no interest in you. I have more interest in this postal facility here. There we go. Not black in the pipe. What about this? Does this work? Does this satisfy everyone? I'm using Streamlabs. It's working really good for this situation, for this kind of thing. And give me a second here. I gotta get my camera loose and my helmet loose, because if anybody responds, obviously I want to be able to have some fun and see if they'll follow me on the bike. All right. Looks like the squirrel took off. So anyway, I know it's a Thursday, but let the recording begin. Oh yeah, and I'm clearly on postal property. The public area. Alright guys, I need to fix some stuff here, adjust myself. Ah! People do care. They do freak out. Be mindful of the laws, Icelandic potato. I mean, I don't want you breaking the laws, getting arrested, and having a charge put on you again, so because you broke the laws. And over there, it's a really large packing area and, well, loading and unloading docks on the backside. So we'll probably sort of walk and check that out. I don't know. I think we should put that up to a vote. Maybe when we reach 10,000 subscribers or something like that. Only 12 guys. How should I put it? I mean, the entire island of Iceland there has got the same, almost just a little bit larger population than the area of Anchorage there, Anchorage, Alaska. Hey, news out to the sea, that's a good thing. We don't want we don't want anybody's rights being violated. If there's contact, there's contact, but I mean, that's standard good policy right there. Yeah, every state, well, every country and every state has their wacky ass laws. All right, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna work this list. Not much, Charlie Dog, just filming. Because each state technically is supposed to be its own, in a way, how should I put it? They're supposed to have more independence than the federal government, from the federal government. That's why the states have laws vary from state to state. And it's a very large country with a very spread out and diverse culture, which is part of the reason why, part of the reason why the country was founded with liberty kind of leanings that needed to be divided in that way in order to work. Well, they're not completely sovereign, but they do have sovereignty to a certain extent. Ooh. Not a good idea to be driving with that open. It's probably got a part to fix it though. Is it backing up to park? I was about ready to say your side's open right here.
Yeah, I think. Nothing valuable in there.
Yeah. Good luck, man. I'll get up and stand for a little bit. Ouch. Whoops. Ow. Dang, man. See how long I can stand on my bad leg here. Hello, Sir Painter One. Thank you for subscribing. What was really funny is the other day when I was fucking around with Streamlabs, they getting some settings fixed up. Someone subscribes and I hear the sound go off. I'm like, wait, I didn't hit the button. Turns out someone had subscribed while I was offline there. Yep, it sure does. How long have I been doing this? 8 minutes. So about 17 after. Just filming, Jojo. Post office. Is the gun ownership that high per capita up in Canada? I didn't realize it was. Thought we had the most worldwide, and I think second was like Yemen or something. I don't have the tech all set up and lined up to do that yet. The software's just not there yet. Did Johnny 5-0 get in trouble again? Well, Canada is still part of the British Commonwealth. Did you know that? Yeah, I figured that was about right. That statistic just didn't sound right. I might have contact. Oh, never mind. The lady that was with the kid that walked by the camera earlier, she's in her van now, sitting on the driver's seat. It looks like she's on the cell phone. So there might be an interaction. Nah, I'm not barking up that tree today. As this, I might get contact just sitting right here, so that's the one variety. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think they're as gun crazy as some other parts of the world. Wow, Johnny 5-0 is stocked? Holy cow. I am definitely the details. Oh wait, that's the lady that just... Or no, some other lady? Yeah, the person in the van to my left here is still just sitting there. Okay, that sounds entertaining. That was all live streamed. I might have to throw that on live stream fails. Yeah, I know. I'm behind. I've been busy with all kinds of stuff that hasn't allowed me to pay attention to everybody's stuff. There's too many activists to keep up with. Yes, you still get charged for murder if you're shooting someone that's broken into your place. Castle Doctrine just allows you to have a legitimate defense against murder or manslaughter. Yep, there's the van pulling out. I guess she's finally leaving. Yeah, there's been a few activists that have been stepping sort of way out of bounds of what is probably a normally accepted behavior. But that's on them. I can't sit there and tell them what to do, what not to do. I mean, the best I can do is give advice. Yeah, before they switched out how the the subscriber feed looked like, I was like up to almost 4 pages. Oh, where are we at right now? 17 minutes. Give it another 3 minutes. I would chuck it up to this as being a pass. Hey guys, when you're passing around phone numbers, just try to keep that all to government entities. I don't want to be having to be going through and scrubbing shit later on. I suspect I'm going to have to do that later today. Yes, I'm giving you some audit porn. I call it testing, though. Well, I was calling First Amendment testing. Wait for that to pass. Long before the word audit came about and around, so. That's my little shtick. You stay safe too, Danny boy. No, I have not seen either of those people. Well, their productions, so. Alright, so it's been 21 minutes. I say pass. Been here long enough. I'm at a post office in Springfield, Oregon. So you got a location in case something bad happens. All right. Let me get everything adjusted here on the phone. Wait a minute, man. What sort of editing tools do you use? I used to use Adobe Premiere Elements 13, but I have now since moved on to HitFilm, which is free to use and allows me to work with 4K videos a lot better than Adobe, who I have to do a bunch of tricking with. Nope, I gotta take headphones off. Well, it's been just about over 20 minutes. And And if anybody was going to come out here and contact me, they would have done so a while ago. How is pumping your own gas feel? Well, guess what? I don't have a car, so I'm not pumping anything. And that's only in rural areas. Eugene, they still have gas pump attendants, so. Okay. So I think we can head back over to the Oakwood Mall. Call it out a day and see if I can actually make it physically. And hopefully my handlebars don't come too loose again. Dang it. Probably gonna do it. We'll find out. And sorry for the VBS, but the auto rotation for Streamlabs is not working for some reason. I can't do anything about it. We're riding too slow, so I'm not going to be using the bike path right now. Am I hitting something over here? Yeah. It turns out my pedal is clipping the kickstand. Did you say free? I can't really read that. Guys, I'll read it here in a sec when I get to the crosswalk. Did you say free? What edit software that you use? HitFilm. If you just type in HitFilm on YouTube, you can find their channel and check out, see if you're interested. They got a lot of special effects stuff I can do for free on the software, but they do have a pay to unlock stuff or pay to use. Alright guys, I gotta keep an eye on traffic here. I had like a Jeep that sort of wanted to turn at the same time I was getting ready to cross. Up to the side here. Past another cyclist. Okay. I'm gonna need to figure out a way to better manage my cables so this way I can quickly pull the phone from the cradle. Because right now I got the headphones. Actually, I should throw the headphones over my head. There we go. This way I can hear notifications. Yeah, at least on one ear. Need the other ear to hear traffic, so. Pass it through a bus station. I gotta go over I-5. That's gonna be fun. At least it's mostly downhill from there. Oh, I forgot to mention one other thing I want to plan on doing with the live streams. I'm probably gonna start when I get insomnia where I can't fall asleep at night. I might just go do some neighborhood watch, patrol the neighborhoods, make sure everything's safe, kind of thing. So you can look forward to that along with me cycling around and kicking my own ass on exercise here. Hasn't hit 70 degrees, but I do have the money boots down here now. When I went back to Alaska, I made sure to pull those out. No, I don't have anything in the beard. The beard is curly and it's like sort of like Velcro. It holds itself together very well. It's also the reason why I have to constantly hit the barber shop to get it trimmed up. Because all the little hairs will stick out and I'll look more like a wild man that came out of the mountains or out of the far north. Come on. There we go. Gotta adjust my cane. It's rubbing up against the tire. Got quite a few things accomplished today. Got some footage with that first movement test in the post office. That passed. Picked up some stuff from the store. And did not get the other main objective complete. So unfortunately, the guy I was running errands for, I could not finish all of his tasks. Man, that sun's bright. I'm glad I got sunglasses. So, I don't think I'll be able to read any texts and stuff like that until I get into the shadier area with some shade. Because I got the sun in my eyes. Okay. I can't go with the... Yeah, buddy. I'm crossing here. Swear, people don't pay attention to pedestrians over here. I could not. Yeah, I need to figure out some... I'm probably going to have handle other camera inputs. Okay, looks I need to shift this down a gear. Come on. The gear shifter is busted on this thing, so shifting gears is hard. There we go. Okay, that makes it easier. Oh, someone left their coat out. Hopefully they come back and get it. It still gets cold at night. Okay. Almost to the top of this bridge. Over the loud-ass I-5. Okay, reach the top, I can start shifting up some gears. Okay, be much easier to move now. Downhill now. Oh, cool, I got a night. Oh, someone's car turned off. Ah. Damn, my pants are bunching up where my braces at. I might be lucky. I might have a screenshot here. For some reason, my pedal's now hitting the kickstand. I wasn't doing that before. I don't know why. Well, another crossing with a baby. That asshole. Using the striped line. Before the even turn lane started. Hopefully I got that on camera. Oh yeah. Also another reason why I'm doing all this pedaling, trying to drop some weight. So far overall, I'm down 20 pounds since I moved down here. What's that to say? It's a good job. Ah, my fucking knee. Ah. Yeah. Oh, good thing I don't have any plans on going anywhere else tonight. Ah, shit, I need some soda. Fuck. I gotta get soda. And sorry, I can't really read you guys' texts here, or your chat messages, because I might end up weaving into the traffic and then I'm getting splattered. But I'll stop and rest and carry chat messages once I get back over to the Oakway Mall, which is about 3/4 of a mile away, I suspect. So I gotta fix my brace too. Alright, we're getting closer to the traffic stoplights to get on the Coburg. Oh yeah, another reason why I'm wanting to do night patrols is there's been some people causing problems over by the parks there at night. And so, might be a good idea to keep an eye on the troublemakers. Or people that might cause trouble. Just independently. This way, hopefully, we don't have to constantly involve police in bullshit. And if something really bad goes on, I can document it on video. That might have turned yellow. As I show you where I'm at, there's a bunch of car debris from a car crash the other day. Damn it, this is riding really bad. Yeah, okay, I got a biker coming head on, so. Oh. Never mind, they're shifting the sidewalk. That's good. Good day. Whew. I can't locate that. That's back several streets. And I'm a no shade to no object. Go film whatever they're responding to. Let's see here. Oh, getting really good with these green lights. God. Sorry guys, I gotta focus more on what I'm doing, so I don't fuck up and hurt myself. Okay. Almost there to the Oakway Mall. One thing that's nice about down south is the sun doesn't sit in the bad spot of your eye, the vision, fuck you up, where you can't see shit. Oh, dang it, that's on my bad leg. I don't want to push on my bad leg hard. It hurts. Alright. We're almost to the return area here. Limited time beer batter fish sandwich. Oh, that sounds nice. But I spent $5 I hardly shouldn't have spent already on food. But oh well. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna find a spot to sit over at the Starbucks. And here we go. Almost to the Starbucks. Now I'll be able to chit chat with you guys for a little bit. And I'm here. Okay. Give me a second, guys, to untangle the phone. Okay. Maybe all the text mail that goes towards corrupt police non-education, maybe we can get BB. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm back in Oregon. Biking around. As you can see, oops, I need to pull the headphones off. Or to take this helmet off. So, sorry guys, I missed a bunch of the chat on the way here. But my handlebars didn't loosen up, so at least I tightened it good enough for now. So, any thoughts, questions about the day before I sign off for the day? And I mean, this is sort of a demo and testing on live streaming. I picked up a air card with unlimited wireless, so I could do more live streaming. I got to get a hold of some people that want to do some filming with me before I do any more of the riskier types of First Amendment tests out there, and see if I can get them in the air to help act as a backup camera. Okay. I guess the chat doesn't really have much for me right now because I'm not seeing it being active. I'm glad I got this on. It helps get the sweat down. Holy cow. Really put the do-rag to its task and its name. So my beard is really triggering you. Was it sick of stupid people? What if the cops ask, they can help you ask for a Happy Meal? Yeah, if I'm doing a speaking one, I'll probably go ahead and throw in some fun snide comments here and there. No, I have not seen that, unfortunately. So how's Nair going? It's a slow task. A lot of the people that are involved were busy with a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I'll be getting actually some swimming going on. I got a pool at my place, so I'll probably have some streams while I'm doing some swimming stuff. Uh-oh. Hold on. Got some going on up here. I guess they're going the other way. But, switch the camera here. But, where was I? Yeah, I'll be doing some swimming stuff. The bike's right here. What are you thinking of Gunson Undercover and others calling out what we should go ahead and leave the post office alone? As I said, the post office is fair game in my opinion. At least the outside needs to be First Amendment tested. As I stated before in some of my past live streams, that the inside portion is still a gray issue. And I got to do a more in-depth coverage with the 8th Circuit ruling that's more about the time, place, manner. Plus, also, if you saw my live stream arguing debate with over on Morning Kumite on the Tonka Saw channel, one person pointed something out on the 5th Circuit Turner v. Driver decision, which I think he was taking that out of context and quote. So I might challenge him to a follow-up debate on that issue as soon as I have a chance to look that up. When you monetize the channel and it asks for my name and all types of information, do I have to reveal my real name on AdSense thing? Yes, you do, because they send you tax paperwork on that. You get like a 1099 of some sort, and or there's tax paperwork that's involved. So yes, you have to use your real name with all that. So your Texas A going to join force and do audit tomorrow. I have no idea what's going on with tomorrow and all that stuff, so I got to catch up on a lot of stuff. I've been behind. Been working on a bunch of personal stuff that's been keeping me busy, so I haven't really been in the loop. Keep up the good work, Kansas. It's hard to get any auditors from going to jail. Yes, how should I put it? The rural areas are definitely a big problem. They need to be more or less worked on because we're seeing a lot of issues out of those areas. But then again, it's expensive to access those areas with our limited funding. Let's see, forgive me, I'm a cougar. Oh, cool. No problem with that. Cougars need loving too. Let's see, I think the postal is a branch of the government. The post office is part of the United States government. There is actual case law on that issue. I think it was in New Jersey. Someone sent me case law where they actually argued on that issue over some shady shit several years back. Congress created the post office. Yes, they did. It was created by the federal government. If it's government property and the privatization aspect just means it runs like a business and should make money, pretty much that is correct on that statement right there. And it wasn't privatized. It was just sort of split off to operate independently and it's supposed to work off its own money. Though there are aspects of the post office that does need more funding from other areas, and there was a big, huge debate in Congress on that back in like the late 2000s before I went in the military, so that was like 2006, I think it was. Working in rural areas in Tennessee, that's good work, man. News Now, Tennessee.
I was kind of hanging out.
Lazy point, that's, see, my point is just not tax funding, but completely government. As I said, it's not completely independent. They have their own police force. They're an investigation thing. In fact, there's federal laws around that specifically. Let's see, DHS 2010 memo. Yes, that would technically apply, but remember what I stated. The CFR within the DHS memo is the meat. That is what you really need to be citing with that aspect. And as the restrictions are also in violation of current case laws that are currently in place. Not the same as Amtrak. Amtrak, I have to do more research on that one. Amtrak's all over the place, but it can be argued that they're private, but it can be argued also they're government because they're heavily subsidized by the federal government. Morro Bay seems to be needing attention after seeing the live stream. Sounds like, yeah, they might need attention, but it's hard. I have to really look at that to really get more. And Postal 7, are you referring to like poster number 9 or whatever? I think it was, or was it poster 7? I can't remember. But yes, they sort of have they have a policy about photography and filming and stuff like that, but it does not, as I said, follow on with case law that's been precedented out of the some of the circuits there. Yeah, I got some stuff also going on here on all this other stuff. Moron Bay, yeah, sounds like it's full of morons, but you never know. Encoding or streaming in progress. Thank you. Let's see. Poster 7. Yeah, if it's called for Poster 7, yeah, it's yeah, I don't think that's entirely with the specs of case law, so it's probably not completely legal. To News Now Tennessee, you can keep up the good work for Midwest. Thank you, Nick Hudson, for subscribing to him. You should have the two of them on you and make... I'm not going to state that out loud. But anyway, it has been an okay time. I've been streaming for a while. It's almost 5 o'clock. I got to do a little bit more shopping and I got to head home. You guys have a good time, and hopefully tomorrow I have a video up, a First Amendment Friday video for you, if I can get it put together fast enough. It's hard to say. It depends on how tired when I get back and how much pain I'm going to be in. So, and as is, my knee is hurting. So, you guys have a good night or a good evening, depending on where you're at.